So in this video I'm going to be explaining how we can use the 2D layered solution and assembly of the models to help students to visually interpret and to understand the key concepts of solids in contact. So we're given the question as shown. This is question 3. It says 3D graphics below shows a training cone which is in contact with sphere A, which we can see in plan, and sphere B, which we can see in elevation. The important thing to note is we're told in the question that the three items all rest on the floor, so they're all in contact with the ground, or in this case the XY line. So we can see as well from the question that the center point of B lies along the same axis as the cone, and that in plan the sphere A lies along the extreme right generator, or this line here, that the center point lies along that line. So we can use the 2D layered solutions to show the students a step-by-step process on how they can complete the question. So if we take sphere A first as an example, well, we can give them a detailed solution as to why we do it like this. So for example, we know here that sphere A is in contact with the cone and it's in contact with the ground. So, and we know it's in contact with the extreme right generator, which is this line here, in the elevation and in the plan. So all we do is we know it's diameter 35. So if we find the radius of this cone, so we know it's in contact with the ground, so we draw 17.5 up, which is the size of the radius, and we know it's in contact with this extreme right generator, so we draw a line 17.5 out and parallel to it. We'll find the radius of this cone, we can draw it, and we can see it's in contact with the cone. Bring it straight down to plan, and we know it's in contact, or its center point lies along the extreme right generator, and we can find it in plan. And after that's done, we can also do the exact same for the second sphere. So again, giving them a detailed explanation as to the different steps we take, but we know that it lies in the very front. It lies along the axis of the cone, which means that it's at its center point lies along this line here, going up and down the cone. We can't find it though by bringing it straight down because we don't know where the center point is. But by drawing an identical sphere in contact with the left generator and bring it down the plan, all we have to do then is put our compass on the center point of the cone, bring it out to the center point of the sphere, and rotate it around till its center point is on this line here, going through the center of the cone and into the sphere. So we're able to use this to show them the different steps and the different concepts with this question and how to fully solve it. And then as well, we can use the assembly to show them visually what the answer would look like. So if we look at it from the front, we can see that what the elevation looks like. So we can see that the sphere here is in contact with the extreme right generator. If we look in from the right, if we look in from here, we can see that the sphere here is in contact with the front generator. And then we can look at the plan and show them that this is what it looks like in the plan. So they can see from here if their question is right, again in line with the extreme generator. And we can also see the hidden details, so we can see that the sphere is slightly above the cone, so that's going to be a hidden detail, and the same with the other one. It can be used to help them visually interpret the question and also to understand the concepts that we've just gone through.